Jai Shant everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I just want to mention one thing, like Swasti and Kriti, you followed Vasant Tilka meter, which was very good. Hats off to you both for learning that. Namo Arihantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ayariyanam, Namo Vajayanam, Namo Loe Sava Sahunam, Eso Panchanamokaro, Sava Pava Panashino, Mangalanam Chai Savaisim, Padimam Havai Mangalam. Namo Arihantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ayariyanam, Namo Vajayanam, Namo Loe Sava Sabunam, Eso Panchanamokaro, Sava Pava Panashino, Mangalanam Chai Savaisim, Padimam Havai Mangalam. Namo Arihantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ayariyanam, Namo Vajayanam, Namo Loe Sava Sabunam, Eso Panchanamokaro, Sava Pava Panashino, Mangalanam Chai Savaisim, Padimam Havai Mangalam, Padimam Havai Mangalam, Padimam Havai Mangalam. Bolo Adinath Bhagwan ki jai, Acharya Manatunga Ji Maharaj ki jai, Shri Bhaktamar Stotra ki jai, Chaubisi Thankar Bhagwan ki jai, Jin Shashan Jin Dev Ji ki jai, Dash Lakshan Mahaparv ki jai. Okay. Is everyone doing all right? Whosoever doing tapas, sadhana?
Yeah, everybody, please have
See,
your videos
can't see
on.
many faces. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say. Last two classes left, everyone. At least show us your faces. Last two classes, today and next Saturday. So everybody, please have your videos on. It will help the teacher connect with you, you to connect with the teacher. And us also, me and Aparna Didi are also here. We would like to see all you guys happy, smiling faces, not forcibly being here.
Yeah.
Remember, second last class, guys. So smiling faces, everyone. Even frowny faces are acceptable. At least faces are visible.
Yeah. I think the biggest stuff is from Ashi ji. So Sukh Satama, that is the biggest stuff from you.
No, it's nothing. I mean,
Major fast yesterday, but my mom forced me to drink water.
That's very good, Swati.
That's very good.
Great job.
I'm like, I can survive 1 more hour, but then she's like, drink water. I'll drink Major Lupas.
Oh, that's
wow, that is very good.
Yeah.
So, everybody, last call, please switch on your videos. Take an example of my son. He switched on his video first time since May 16th.
Yes, very good to see you, Demi.
So take a choice, come in, sign in. Ashiji, over to you.
Yeah. Agamya, Arnav, your video is still switch off. Namra, Panvi, Preksha, Suchir. No force, but it would be good to see your faces and good for easy for connection.
Yes.
Okay. So let's start with the review session. Firstly, Siddhant, 1 to 4 number shlokas.
Okay, Bhaktamara Pranato Moli Mani Prabhana Mudyotakam Talita Papa Tamo Vitanam Samyak Pranamnya Jina Pada Yugam Yugada Valambanam Bhavajale Patatam Jananam Yaha Sanstuto Sakala Vangaya Tatva Bodha Tudbhuta Buddhi Batubihi Trudra Lokanatai Stotrai Jagat Tritaya Chitta Harai Radarai Stoshe Kilaha Papitam Pratanam Janendram Buddha Vinapi Vibhudaratrita Padapita Stotum Samudyata Matir Vigatat Trapoham Manya Ka Ichati Jana Sahasa Grahitum Vaktum Gunan Samudra Sashrang Kantan Kaste Shama Suruguru Pratimopi Buddhya Kalpanta Kala Pavanodata Nakrachakram Kova Taritumala Mambu Nidim Mujabham.
Excellent, Siddhant. Very, very good. Very good. Very good try. Thank you to your mom also for supporting you at the back. Everyone, please clap for him. He has made such a good initiative.
Yes, very good efforts, Siddhant.
Yeah. And rest of you who have not turned your videos, I assume like you guys are also chanting with them, keeping your back straight. Okay. Very good, Siddhant. Let's move on to the next one. Nemi, from 5 to 11.
Jinendra.
Hey, Jinendra.
Soham tatapi tava bhaktivashan munisha karatum savam vigata shakti varapi pravritta pravrityamaram avichar nirgomi grindram navyeti kim nija shishu paripalanatam Alpashrutam Shratawatam Pariham Sadan Tvadavaktireva Mukari Kurute Palanam Yakato Kila Madamaduram Virauti Tacham Charut Kalikani Karakirika Etaha Tvatsamstavena Bhavasan Tati Sannibadam Papam Kashakshvati Saribhajam Akranti Lokamarine Ilamashishamashu Suryanshu Binnamiva Sharvara Ad Akram Karam Matvetina Tatavasam Savanam Mayeda Marabhakti Tanu Hidyapi Tava Prabhaviti Chito Arichyati Tusam Nani Deleshu Mukta Phalam Zilita Pati Nanu Davindua Astam Tawa Savanmasta Samasta Dosham Tvatsanskata Pijagatam Turitani Hanti Dure Sahasra Kirana Kurute Prabhaya Padmakare Shujala Jani Ika Sabanji Nati Tadbhutam Bhuvana Pushana Tutanata Bhuter Guner Bhuvibhavan Tapmapish Tuvanata Tula Avanti Bhavato Nanukena Kimwa Bhuti Sritam Ya Ihana samma karoti drishtva pavantamasya vilokyan nityam nanyatra tot shamavati janasya chakashu pitva paya shasikarya tyatuta hasandu kashram jalam jalaite rasitam nanka.
Very good, Nemi and Sachit. Very good try.
Very good.
Thank you
Very
so
good.
much.
Clap. Everyone clap for them.
Very good to see you both together.
Great job, Sachit and Nemi. Cute.
Okay, next Ridhima for 12 to 22.
यः संस्तुतः सकलवाङ्मय तत्त्वबोधा तुद्भूतबुद्धिपथुभिः सुरलोकनाथे स्तोत्रे जगत्तय चित्तहरैरुदारै स्तोषे किलाहमपि तं प्रथमं जिनेन्द्रं बुद्ध्या विनापि विबुधार्चितपादपीठ स्तोतुं समुद्यतमतिर्विगततपोऽहं बालं विहाय जलसंस्थितमिन्दुबिम्ब मन्यक इच्छते जनः सहसा गहीतुं वक्तुं गुणान् गुणसमुद्रशशाङ्ककान्तान् हस्ते क्षमा सर्गरुप्रतिमोऽपि बुद्ध्या wait, am I saying the right one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
कल्पान्तकालमरुताचलिताचलानं किं मन्दरातिशिखरञ्चलितं कदाचित् निर्धूमवर्ति अपवर्जिततैलपूर कृत्स्नं जगत्त्रयमिदं प्रकटीकरोषि गम्य न जातु मरुताचलिताचलेन किं मन्दरातिशिखरञ्चलितं कदाचित् निर्धूमवर्ति अपवर्जिततैलपूर कृत्स्नं जगत्त्रयमिदं प्रकटीकरोषि गम्य न जातु मरुताचलिताचलानं दीपोपरतमसि नाथ जगत्प्रकाश नास्तां कदाचिदुपयासि न राहुगम्य स्पष्टीकरोषि सहसायकपच्चकन्ति नाम्बोदरोदरनिरुक्तमहाप्रभावा सूर्यातिशाहि महिमासि मुनीन्द्रलोके नित्योदयं दलितमोहमहान्धकारं गम्यं न राहुवदनस्य न वारिदानं विभ्राजते तव मुखाच्चमनल्पकान्ति विद्योतयज्जगदपूर्वशशाङ्कबिम्बं किं शर्वरीषु शशिनानि विवसतः वा युष्मन्मुखेन्दुदलितेषु तमस्सु नाथ निष्पन्नशालिवनशालनिजीवलोके कार्यं कियज्जलधरेर्जलभारणं वै ज्ञानं यथा तव विभाति कृतावकाशं नैवं तथा हरिहरादिषु नायकेषु तेजोन्महानुमनीषयाति यथा महात्वं नैवं तथा शशकले किरणाकुलेऽपि मन्ये वरं हरिहरादय एव दृष्टा दृष्टेषु येषु हृदयं तवितोषमिति किं वीक्षितेन भवता भुवि येन नान्य कश्चिन्मनो हरति नाथ भवान्तरेऽपि स्त्रीणां शतानि शतशो जनयन्ति पुत्रान् नान्यसुतान् तदुपनं जननी प्रसूता सर्वादिशो ददति भानि सहस्ररश्मिन् प्राचीव जनयति स्फुरदंशुजालम्.
Very good, Ridhima. Very good job. Just there was, I guess, some like interlap in 15th and 16th number shloka. Otherwise, very good pronunciation. Okay, thank
Great
you.
job, Ridhima.
I want everyone to clap. Come on, guys, you're all together as one group. Everybody has to clap, okay, for everyone. It's a lot of effort to be on live, and you guys are always welcome to clap for others, okay?
Yes.
Next is Ashiji.
Arav for 23 to 33.
Do we see Arav here? Yeah, there he is.
23 to 33?
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Give me 1 minute. Tvamavananti munaya paramam pumasa maditya varnamamalam tamasa parastat tvameva samyagupalabhajayanti mityam nanya shiva shivapadasya munindra pantha त्वामाभयं विभुमचिन्त्यमसङ्ख्यमाद्यं ब्रह्माणमेश्वरमनन्तमनङ्गकेतुं योगीश्वरं विदितयोगमनेकमेकं ज्ञानस्वरूपममलं प्रवदन्ति सन्ता बुद्धस्त्वमेव विबुधार्चितबुद्धिबोधात् त्वं शङ्करोऽसि भुवनत्रय शङ्करत्वात् दातासि धीरशिवमार्गवृद्धिर्विधानात् व्यक्तं त्वमेव भगवन् पुरुषोत्तमोऽसि तुभ्यं नमस्त्रिभुवनार्तिहराय नाथ तुभ्यं नमः क्षितितलामलभूषणाय तुभ्यं नमः श्रीजगतः परमेश्वराय तुभ्यं नमो जिनभवोदधिशोषणाय को विस्मयोऽत्र यदि नाम गुणैर्शेषस्त्वं संश्रितो निरवकाशतया मुनीश दोषैरुपात विवृदाशय जात गर्व स्वप्नान्तरेऽपि न कदाचिदपेक्षितोऽसि उच्चैर्शोकतरुसंश्रितमुन्मयूख मा भाति रूपममलं भवतोऽनितान्तम् स्पष्टोलसत्किरणमस्ततमोवितानं बिम्बं रवेर्यपायोत्तरपार्श्ववर्ती सिंहासने मणिमयूखशिखा विचित्रे विभ्राजते तव वपुकलकावदातं बिम्बं वियद्विलसदंशुलतावितानं तुङ्गोदयाद्रिशिरसीव सहस्ररश्मिम् कुन्दावदात चलचामर चारुशोभं विभ्राजते तव वपुकलकवदातम् उद्यच्छशाङ्क शुचिनिर्जरवारिवाह मूर्च्छास्थितं सुरगिरेरिव शान्तकोपं छत्रत्रयं तव विभाति शशाङ्ककान्ता मूर्च्छास्थितं सुगीतिभानुकर प्रतापं मुक्ताफलप्रकरजालवृद्धिशोभं प्रख्यापयात्रि जगतः परमेश्वरतम् गंभीरताररवपूरत दिग्विभागास् त्रैलोक्यलोक्य शुभ संगम भूति दक्ष सद्धर्मराज जय घोषण घोष केसन के दुन्दुभिर्ध्वनतिते यश प्रभारी मंदार सुंदर नमेरु सुपारी जात कस्तानिका मंदार सुंदर नमेरु सुपारी जाता संतान कादि कुसुमोत्कर वृष्टि रुद्धा गंधोद बिंदु शुभ मंद मरुत प्रपाता दिव्या दिवा पततिते वच समत तिरवा जय जिनेंद्र
Very good, Otto.
Excellent.
Everyone clap for him.
Good job. Next, Preksha and Shushir, 34 to 44.
शुम्भप्रभावलय भूरि विभाविभोस्ते लोकात्रयेर्दितिमतान्दितिमाक्षिपन्ति क्रोध्यादिवाकर निरन्तर भूरि संख्या दित्यजयत्तपि न शामपि साम्याम् स्वर्गापवर्गगममार्गविमार्गनेष्ट सद्धर्म तत्त्वकथने कपटु श्रीलोक्य दिव्याध्वनिर्भवति ते विशदार्थ सर्व भाषा स्वभाव परिणाम गुणै प्रयोज्य उन्नित्र हेम नव पंकज पुंज कांति पर्युल्लसन्नखमयूख शिखारिरामौ पादौ पदानि तव यत्र जिने विधाता पद्मानि तत्र विबुधा परिकल्पयन्ति
इत्थं यथा तव विभूतिरभूजिनेन्द्र धर्मोपदेशनविधौ न तथा परस्य यादृक्प्रभादेन कृतः प्रहतान्धकारः तादृक्कुतो ग्रहगणस्य विकाशिनोऽपि शोतन्मदाविलविलोलकपोलमूल मत्तभ्रमद्भ्रमरनाथवृत्तकोपम् ऐरावतापमुद्धतमापतन्तन् दृष्ट्वा भयं भवति नो भवदाश्रितानां भिन्नेव कुम्भकलदुज्ज्वलशोणिताक्त माजौबलं बलवतामपि भूपतीनाम् उद्यतिवाकरमयूखशिखापि Bhattakrama Riksha, we're on. Yeah, so it's Bhattakrama. You're on 39. भिन्नेव कुम्भगजदुज्ज्वलशोणिताक्त मुक्ताफलप्रकरभूषितभूमिभाग बद्धक्रमक्रमगतं हरिनाधिपोऽपि नाक्रामति क्रमयुगाचलसञ्चितं ते कल्पान्तकालपवनोदतवनिकल्पम् दावानलं ज्वलितमुज्ज्वलमुज्ज्वलिङ्गं विश्वं जगत्सुमिव सम्मुखमापतन्तं दृष्ट्वा भयं भवति नो नाम कीर्तनजलं शमयत्यशेषम् रक्तेशनं समदकोकिलकाण्ठनीलम् क्रोधोततं फनिनमुत्स्वनमापतन्तन् आक्रामति क्रमयुगेन निरस्तशङ्कस् त्वन्नामनागदमनीहृदयस्य पुंसः वल्गत्तुरङ्गगजगर्जितभीमनाद माजौबलं बलवतामपि भूपतीनाम् उद्यतिवाकरमयूखशिखापवेतम् त्वत्कीर्तनातमैवाशुविदामुपयति कुन्ताग्रभिन्नगजशोणितवारिवाह वेगावतारतरणातुरयोधभीमे युद्धे जयं विजितदुर्जय जयपक्षास् त्वत्पादपङ्कजवनाश्रयणो लभन्ते अम्भौनिधौ क्षुभितभीषणनकृचक्र पार्थीनपीठभयदोर्वर्णवाणवाग्नौ रङ्गत्तरङ्गशिखरास्थितयानपात्रास्त्रासं भवतः स्मरणात् व्रजन्ति चैन्द्र.
Very good. That's a good team spirit. How you both like supported each other. Very good.
And you guys were in
very
sync.
good example. Both you brothers, sisters, very good example for the rest of the kids in this class. What Ashish said is absolutely true. You support each other, similar to what I saw before class started with Atisha and Swasti, prompting each other. When there's a mistake, you starting over again, not getting fuzzled by the mistake. That's exactly how it should be. Very good job. Seriously. Keep up the good spirit. So Ashiji, before we start the class, just want to keep a reminder to all the kids that are right now here. Not the Saturday this, but the Saturday after this coming Saturday, 12th, is your day, where we'll be doing a 12-hour chanting of Bhaktamar Stotra by only you kids. No adults, no parents, not me, not Ashiji, not Neelamji, not Minash Bhai. We will not be chanting. We'll be prompting, but not chanting. You guys will be doing all the chanting. As long as you want, as many stotras as you want. Everybody will get one chance. If they want a second chance will be after everybody's finished. So it's your day to celebrate your learning that you've accumulated with us since May 16th. Mark your dates. You cannot tell me my parents didn't tell me. It's all you guys who have to come in and chant. For that, I'm volunteering to start practice sessions next week. For all you guys in the US, Monday is a holiday. So Saturday class will start at 1 p.m. if you guys come in as early as that. For 1 to 2, it's only chanting by you guys on stotras and practicing. Sunday and Monday, classes will be on. If you guys volunteer to come, I will keep the session on. You guys can come and chant as many stotras as you want to practice for the 12th. Okay, so this is the announcement for you guys. Sorry.
At India, what is the time?
So it will be India time. It will start at 10:30 next Saturday, 10:30 p.m. India time. Bharat time 10:30. You can come and start chanting. For the 12th, we will tell you the details. But Monday or Tuesday of this week, we will send the details out for the 12th. But right now, I'm only talking about 3 sessions before that. After today, we have 3 more sessions left before the 12th comes. Take the opportunity and come down. Pacific time will be 3 hours before. So right now, Pacific time classes start at 11 a.m. I am saying next Saturday, the classes start at 10 a.m.
Sorry, put it about Orlando. Like Orlando.
What? Who's talking? One at a time.
Swasti was talking.
Okay, Swasti, go ahead. One at a time.
I was asking like for Orlando, what time is it?
Same time as New York. 1 p.m. 1 p.m.
1 p.m. I thought it was 10 a.m.
No, that is you're talking about 12th. We're not discussing 12th right now. We're discussing next 3 classes. Before the 12th. Okay, just focus on that for now. 12th ka timings will be given on Monday, Tuesday to your parents, and we will let you know next Saturday.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, next whose question is there? Misha and Umang, quickly go because you have to go to the class time also. So question.
So are we gonna do like 48? So one person's gonna do 48 straight, and then the other person will do 48 straight, or we just can't do like 1 to 12.
You can do 1 to 12 also. It's up to your comfort. Our goal is to give you up to 48, the chance to chant up to 48. Somebody may want to stop at 30, that's fine. There's no force. Up to 48, whatever anybody can chant. And the time given to them will be accordingly.
I have a question.
Yes, Kriti, go ahead.
Can you put the T8 and India time and other times in the chat?
We will put that in the WhatsApp group, in the chat also, as the class starts, but only one promise. When the class starts, you focus on the class. Don't read the chat until the instructions are all done and Q&A is done. You have to all focus on learning 45 and 46, not the chat. Okay? I will give you all the details. Stay till the end. I'll give you all the details again at the end. But right now, focus on learning 45, 46. I'll hand over to Ashiji and Neelamji. Learn the learning. Then we'll go back and revisit this. Everybody okay? Thumbs up that you all understand me. Over to Ashiji and Neelamji.
Thank you. Okay, so far we have covered till 44 shlokas. Today we're gonna cover the most important shloka, 45 number shloka, because of which Bhaktamar Stotra itself has gained so much popularity worldwide. Not only like in India or in US, but it's like all over the world. So we'll study, we'll see what is important thing over there, that what is like unique about that stotra, because of which it has been like spreaded all over the world. So Neelam ji will tell you the observations. Neelam ji.
Okay, everyone, just look at the observations closely. Zoom in if you need to. And I'm going to call on 3 people. Not the same people, the people that are not always going. Okay, let's see. Singaraja. Singaraja, would you like to share your observation?
He's not going to unmute, Neelamji. So you have to select somebody else.
Okay. Siddhant? Siddhant?
Which one? I think there are 2.
The Siddhant, I think he left now. I don't see him anymore.
The Siddhant Kapra right here.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, okay. So I think he has the person has some medical issues, so he has a very inflamed stomach, and then after he bowed down to Adinath Bhagwan's feet, then he improved.
Okay. Okay, good observations. Thank you, Siddhant. Okay, now Sagar Javeri. Sagar Javeri, can you please share your observations?
I see Acharya Manatuga sitting on a lotus. I see Adinath Bhagwan sitting on a lotus. Acharya Manatungaji writing the Bhaktamar Stotra. I see a girl that has a baby, and she's looking at like a sitting post with feet, and another person praying.
Okay, good observations. The next person I will call on Maya Doshi. Maya Doshi?
I think that Lord Adinath is sitting on a lotus with Acharya Manastunga is writing the Bhaktamar Sutra, and some, I think, person is coming back. I think he has like a sickness, and then he's bowing down and praying to Lord Adinath, and then he gets better.
Okay, very good. One last person. Soham, please.
Okay, go ahead.
I see.
Yes, go ahead.
I see somebody praying to Lord Adinath's feet that has a lot of problems, and then Acharya Mantunga is writing the Bhaktamar Stotra.
Okay. Anything else?
Then he got better and now he's in perfect health.
Okay, very good, Soham. Very good observations. Pretty much everyone has been able to see pretty similar things. So this is Lord Adinath. He's sitting on the lotus, the 1,000-petal lotus, which is infinite. And that represents his infinity. And he has this yellow-white aura around him, which is saying that he is the omnipresent, he's infinite, he's all-knowing, everything, and he's always okay. And this is a 1,000-petal lotus, which is also, it expresses your crown chakra. It also expresses just infinity and eternity. This is Acharya Mantung Ji, and he is writing the shloka, the 48th shloka, not 48, I mean 45. And this is representing that, yes, this person has some sort of gastritis or inflammation of the abdomen. And this is a Lord Adinath's feet, and this sadhak or human being is bowing down to Lord Adinath's feet. And with time, he has become robust and radiant and moving and walking and healthy and happy.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing your observation and providing like such a good insight. Yeah. Let's see further that what is happening here. I mean, what is this disease and how this person got healthy. So we'll move on to pronunciation. First word, Udbhuta. Udbhuta. Udbhuta means generated, developed, derived.
पहले रूम से बाहर.
Shana. What? Bhishana Bhishana means frightful, something which is very scary. Bhishana. Jalodar. Jalodar. So Jalodar is considered as like it was the most most dangerous disease during the time of Acharya Manatungaji. As I mentioned yesterday also, like whatever he has written, he has like all the problems that he has mentioned in consideration with his time period, not with what we have right now. So Jalodar at that time, like a person's stomach was filled with water, and like it was, you know, very, very intense and critical situation at that time, and he cannot move, he cannot do anything. So same in this time, like, so he is referred to like the biggest and the most dangerous disease of that time. In this time we consider it as like cancer. So that's why you must have heard like other places like people suffering from cancer. So this is like the accurate shloka, but we'll talk about it later. So yeah, Jalodar is one of the disease. Bhara. Bhara means load, weight. Bhugnaha. Bhugnaha means bent down. Bhugnaha. Second line. Shodhyam. Pronounce with me, please. I cannot see, like no one is pronouncing with me. Yes, now Maya started. Very good. Shodhyam means lamentable or expressing grief. Shodhyam. Dasham. Dasham means state or in that particular position. Dasham. Upagata. Upagata means obtained. Obtained. So remember the trick with M. So M always like joins the next word when we'll pronounce it. So it's Dasha Mupagata. Dasha Mupagata. Dasha Mupagata. Next word again, it's in the continuation. Pagata Shyut. Shyut. So S would be, it won't be silent, but we'll be putting very less pressure on S. So it would be Shyut. Shyut means left. Abandoned. Jivitashaha. Jivitashaha. Jivitashaha means hope of life. Someone who has left, like who has given up on his survival or on living. Shocham dasha mupagatashyut jivitashaha. Jivitashaha. Third line. Tvat pada. Tvat pada. Sorry about this typo. Tvat pada means your feet. Tvat pada. Pankaja means lotus. Tvat pada pankaja rajomrit. 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 Very good. Whosoever pronounced this. Rajomrit. Rajomrit. So it has been referred to like the dust particle from the feet of Lord Adinath, and they have been compared with nectar over here. So that's Rajomrit. Dikta Deha. Very good, Risha, Myra. Dikta Deha means someone who has near their body. Last line. Martya.
Martya.
Martya
Martya
means humans, man. Martya. Bhavanti. 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 Bhavanti means they have become something. What they have become? Makradhwaja.
Makradhwaja.
Makradhwaja. Makradhwaja. Makradhwaja means Kamdev. So they have become like Kamdev. Tulya Rupah. Tulya Rupah. Similar to Kamdev. Very good, both of you. So we'll quickly recapitulate the entire shloka one more time. While you are being on mute, please pronounce with me. Udbhuta. Udbhuta.
Udbhuta.
Shana.
Shana.
Jalodar. Jalodar. Bhar. Bhuvnah. Bhuvnah. Second line. Shocham. Shocham. Dasha. Dasha. Mupagata. Mupagata. Chyut. Chyut. Jivitashah. Jivitashah. Vatpada. Vatpada. Pankaja. Rajomrit. Rajomrit. Viktateha. Viktateha. Last line. Martya. Martya. Bhavanti. Bhavanti. Makaradhvaj. Makaradhvaj. Tulya Rupah. Tulya Rupah. Okay, let's try to recite it. Everyone please join your hands and try reciting it with me, keeping yourself on mute. Thank you. उद्भूत भीषण जलोधर भार भूखना शोचाम दशामुपगताश्युत जीविताशा त्वत्पाद पंकज रजो मृत दिग्ध देहा मर्त्या भवन्ति मकरध्वज तुल्य रूपा उद्भूत भीषण जलोधर भार भूखना शोचाम दशामुपगताश्युत जीविताशा त्वत्पाद पंकज रजो मृत दिग्ध देहा मर्त्या भवन्ति मकरध्वज तुल्य रूपा. Last time. उद्भूत भीषण जलोधर भार भूखना शोचाम दशामुपगताश्युत जीविताशा त्वत्पाद पंकज रजो मृत दिग्ध देहा मर्त्या भवन्ति मकरध्वज तुल्य रूपा. I hope the pronunciation is clear to everyone. Riddhi and mantra, Neelamji.
Okay. If we can put the 45 Riddhi mantra slide. Okay.
Can
Okay.
you please go over the last line one more time?
Yeah, I can do that. Martya bhavanti makaradhvaj tulya rupa. Martya bhavanti makaradhvaj tulya rupa. Martya bhavanti makaradhvaj tulya rupa. Is that clear? Is the last line clear?
Yeah,
Okay.
thanks.
Okay.
It's clear.
Okay. So, Om Namo Bhagavati Shudrapadra Shanti Karani Rog Kashta Jaroba Shabnam Shantim Kuru Kuru Swaha. Om Reem Bhagavate Bhe Bhishan Haraye Namaha. One more time. Om Namo Bhagavati Shudra Padra Shanti Karini Rog Kashta Jarob Shabnam Shantim Kuru Kuru Swaha. Om Rim Bhagavate Bhishan Haraye Namaha. This is the mantra. Om Namo Bhagavati Shudra Padra Shanti Karini Rog Kashta Jarab Shabnam Shantim Kuru Kuru Swaha. Om Rim Bhagavati Bhishan Haraye Namaha. And this is the Riddhi. Om Rim Arham Namo Akhin Mahansanam Jrom Jrom Namaha Swaha. Om Rim Arham Namo Akhin Mahansanam Jrom Jrom Namaha Swaha. Om Rim Arham Namo Akhin Mahansanam Jrom Jrom Namaha Swaha. One more time. Udbhut Bhishan Jalodhar Bhar Bhugna Sochanda Shamupagata Sutta Jivitasha Tvatpada Pankajar Juhumit Digda Deha Martya Bhavanti Makara Dvaj Tulya Rupa.
Thank you.
Okay.
Moving on to the meaning. It's pretty much clear, like from the observations that you guys made, and I'm sure like from the word meanings also. So in a nutshell, like what Acharya Manatandaji, he has like recommended a way to free oneself from like all kinds of bondage or from any kind of like, dangerous element if one is facing. So in this shloka, as you can see, like there is a person who is suffering from Jalodhar, like a very, very dangerous disease. But so here the comparison has been made with Rajomrat. So Acharya Manatandaji is saying that whosoever touches the dust-like particles of your feet. So feet are not like normal feet; they are lotus kind of feet, and that Rajomrat has been compared with like it's a nectar. So whosoever touch that Rajomrat to their heads, like that Rajomrat of the feet with their heads. So what they become like Kamdeva. So Kamdev is considered to be like a very handsome and very like smart person who who attracts everyone. So that person who was earlier suffering from sickness, he just completely transformed and become like Kamdeva. So over here, like that Rajomrat, it has been it has been given like special attention and like too much stress over that Rajomrat, because it's not a normal Rajomrat where you can like find it everywhere. No, it's just like the Rajomrat of your feet, and they serve as a nectar. So you can get cured of. So that is like just one example of Jalodhar, but by that he is meant to say, like if you are suffering from any disease related to your stomach or any incurable disease, so through the application of that Rajomrat on your body, you can get cured. Purpose? Yeah, Kirti?
Ma'am, can you go back to the slide before when you were reading?
This one?
Yes. So I can copy it.
Sorry?
So I can copy it.
Okay, which word is left?
The last line.
Last line?
Yes.
Okay. So Martya means humans. Bhavanti means become. Makradhwaja means Kamdev. And Tulya Rupaha means similar to or like.
I have a question.
Yes, Keval?
Well, now in the more modern times, where can we find Lord Adinath's feet?
That's a very good question. So you cannot find like his feet, but it's like it's imaginary. I mean, you just have to, meditate over his feet and just like visualize yourself that, okay, you are touching his feet and, you know, you're like putting it on your head.
Okay.
Done, Kriti?
With the Tirthankars though, you know how the feet are folded like this? So usually what I do is I put my hand on that and then I bow my head. So that's the same concept. Yeah.
Done, ma'am.
Okay.
Can I say
Purpose?
the 45th one time?
Sorry, Agamya?
Can I say the 45th shloka one time?
Yeah, please. Please.
उद्बुद्धभीषण जलोदर भारभुग्न शोचां दशमुपगत शुचिजीविताश त्वत्पादपङ्कजरजोमितदिग्धदेहा मर्त्या भवन्ति मकरध्वजतुल्यरूपा.
Very nice. Yeah, just like second line.
Very nice, Agamya.
Just a minute. So it's Dasha Mupagataschyut. So you have to combine both of them. Okay. Who was that?
Me,
The name, please.
Avni and Trisha.
Oh, okay. Yeah, please.
Do it together.
भूतभीषण जलोदर भारभुग्ना शोचां दशामुपगतास्तुतजीविताशा त्वत्पादपङ्कजरजोऽमृतदिग्धदेहा मर्त्या भवन्ति भगवद्ध्वजतुल्यरूपा. Jai Jinendra, thank you.
Beautiful. Very good, both of you. Good job.
Very good. Clapping.
One last name. Ariha, do you want to give a try? Ariha Javeri? Yeah?
उद्भुतभीषण जलोकः भारभुग्ना शोषां दशामुपगता चित्तजीविताशा त्वत्पादपङ्कजनचित्तदेहा मार्ता भवन्तमना
Makaradhwaj?
तुल्यरूपज
Makaradhwaj?
Makaradhwaj. Makaradhwaj.
Good. Next word. Tulya. Rupaha.
Rupaha.
Very good. Just first line, it's Jalodar. Dance with me. Very good. Very good. Good job. Very good, Arya. Very good to hear from you.
It's good to see you on camera, Arda.
Can I say the shloka?
Risha and Myra?
Yeah.
Okay. That would be the last and then we'll move ahead. Please go ahead.
उद्भूतभीषण जलोदर भारभुग्ना शोषं दशामुपगता चयज्जीविताशा त्वत्पादपङ्कजरजोर्मितदिग्धदेहा मर्त्या भवन्त मकराध्वजतुल्यरूपा.
Very good. Very good. Just you need to work on the second line. So it's Shocham. Shocham. You can unmute yourself and try. I mean, I just want to see if you are pronouncing it right or not.
It's Myra. I just accidentally did that.
Shocham.
Shocham.
Dasha.
Dasha.
Mupagata.
Mupagata.
Shut.
Shut.
Shut. Shut. Jivitashaha.
Jivitashaha.
Very good. Very good. Keep practicing. And then, very good. Okay. Purpose. Neelamji.
Okay. So as we have been all talking about, this is mainly for any sort of incurable disease or any diseases, and mainly this is the shloka used for that. There are a few others, but this one, like Ashi was saying, has been very famous and has awarded. And actually, if you look at the hertz of the mantra when it is chanted or it is put in the home, it really is a very high frequency. The frequency of the mantra, the riddhi and the mantra and the shloka. So it can cure any incurable, curable, any sort of disease and anything of the mind, body, soul, everything. So anything related to disease.
Thank you. Arav will recite the story now.
Go ahead, Arav.
I'll check on him real quick.
Goodbye. Sorry. This is the story of Shloka number 45. The progress of works is really surprising. These works sometimes make us cry and sometimes they make us laugh. King of Nagpur, Naresh Mangari, went for a walk with his officials. On the way, he saw a weak and sick young man lying down under a tree. The king asked him, "Brother, who are you? What is your name?" The young man answered, "I am the Prince Hansraj. I am the son of Nirpashekar, king of Ujjain." The king inquired, "How did you come here?" The young fellow answered, "Those who face misfortune and wander anywhere, O king, man is subjected to karmas. The wind of karma carries him anywhere." The king said, "Son, you seem to be a prince, but what makes you lie here under a tree like a forlorn orphan, groaning? Are you sick?" The young man said, "Yes, sir. I am very sick and I am suffering from multiple problems. Rheumatism, jaundice 3 times. Rajvadya has diagnosed dropsy, but he couldn't cure me. But I have pain in my knee joint and suffering from cough and cold. You can see the marks of leprosy on my body. I am counting the days of my death, but even it seems to be far away from me." The young man was overwhelmed with emotions and began to cry. Raja Mangari was a hard-hearted person, but he heard of the prince's sad story and saw his misery. His heart was moved, but then a hidden sign of happiness in his eyes. There was a strong determination behind his smile, as if he had found something he had a host. Next day, King Hangari's daughter, Princess Kalvati, decked up as a bride, was standing in the wedding hall, and Prince Hansraj too was there as a groom ready for a marriage. Anyways, he was suffering from karma. The priest, ministers, and those who were present in the palace tried to stop the king. "Oh king, why do you want to marry your only daughter to a lean, haggard, diseased youth? You are spoiling her life. You will not find a place in hell even." But the king was so proud and lost his temper, he was not ready to listen to anyone. He said, "This girl is my slave. She eats from my table. Still she speaks of karma. I am eating because of my karma. She is ungrateful of my favors. Let's see how her karmas help her in life. The prince, suffering from his karmas, is the right groom for her." The couple was married. The marriage ceremony was performed in the pale hour of death. Her mother's heart wrenched with sorrow and grief. But what about Galwati? She could not speak against her husband and kept quiet. Suddenly, to her progress of karmas took a new turn. The day Prince Hansraj and Kalwati were married, every day was like a golden day and every night was like a silver night. It so happened that the couple found the 45th Bhaktamar Stotra written by Pranam Digambar saint. For 7 days he repeated this continuously and then his body started healing. After that, the couple again visited the Muniraj, bowed before him, and sat down. Then the Muniraj told a young man that you are in this state because your stepmother fed you poisoned food. It is good that the prince had left the palace and now he has received a new life. These good and bad works have not ever excluded the pilgrims. Due to these karmas, we are again and again made to wander into this world. These karmas take men deep to the bottom of sorrows in their lives, and sometimes they take them up on the highest summit of happiness. When the karmas are destroyed by repentance, that is the end of our wandering in this world. Destruction of the 8 karmas bring moksha. Jai Jininder.
You want to share the moral, Arav?
Oh yeah, sorry. The moral is, by chanting the 45th shloka, you will be cured of all diseases. You just need to chant with faith and devotion. Jai Jininder.
Jai Jininder. Very good, Arav.
Very good. Very nice.
Very nicely done.
It's a beautiful story, and it matched like perfectly with the purpose and the meaning that we just discussed. Very good.
I have a question. This sloka is only for gastric a gastric fever, or is it for all fever? Every fever.
All kind of diseases. Kriti. Any incurable, curable. It can be used for. The skin has a separate shloka 31, but at the same time you can use it for anything. Like if you have something more debilitating even with the skin, like psoriasis, you can use this one. You can use it for any mental. Also number 6 is good for mental, but yeah, so this can be used for everything.
Okay, so I hope 45 shloka is now clear to everyone, and now you all have an idea like why it is so important. So let's move on to 46 shloka. Nilamji.
Okay, so I'm gonna call on 3 people that usually I don't hear from in class. Okay, not anyone who's raising their hands. Sorry, I'm gonna call on people that we don't really hear from. Okay, Abhishek. Abhishek.
So I see like a man in the dungeon. I think there's like chains around him, but the chains seem to be broken. And then I think he got freed or something because he's now walking on a road towards what looks like his house. And there's Lord Adinath sitting on the lotus and Acharya Mahatunga writing the Bhaktamar on the side.
Okay. Very good observation. Very insightful. Okay, let's see who else. Anvi.
Okay, so my observation is that I see someone he was probably playing to Lord Adinath because he was in a prison. So then he said the 46 sloka and then he was free. So I think he's walking back to his home.
Okay, very nice, Anvi. Thank you. Havish. Havish, would you like to share your insights, observations? Okay.
I see Acharya Mahatunga writing the Bhaktamar, and I think the guy who's in the prison, like he had to say a specific shloka, and he was playing to Lord Adinath. And then after that, when he got out of the change, he just walked to his home.
Okay, very good, Havish. One more, Janish. Janish?
I only see half of it.
Now?
Now can you see it?
Yeah.
Just take your time, whatever you see. Nothing, there's no right or wrong.
Okay.
These are just your self-reflections of what you observe. Can you see it now, Janish?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Wanna share?
Yeah, what would you like to share?
So I see like someone praying to Lord Adinath, and then they got freed and they went back to their village. And I see Manatunga writing the shlokas.
Very good.
Okay, very good. I will call on one more person. Gea? I hope I'm saying your name right. Gea? Gea Shah?
I see Acharya Manatunga writing the Bhaktamar and Adinath Bhagwan on the lotus. Then I see someone who looks like he got freed from like prison or something like that, and now he's walking to a village.
Okay, very good. Very good, Gea. Thank you. Moving on.
Thank you. Yeah, the observations are pretty much the same. Okay, let's move on to the pronunciation. First word, apada, 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 kantham, kantham, kantham. Apad kantham means from neck to feet. Pada means feet and kantham means neck, throat. Apad kantham, uru, uru, uru means long. So now again we have the same trick. M will be M will be like, we'll use M with the next word. So it's apad kantha muru, muru. Next word, shrinkhala. Shrinkhala means chains. Shrinkhala, chains. Veshti, veshti means gripped or hold. Veshti, tangaha. So T originally it's from it will be used with the word veshti because that means gripped, and angaha means body. Angaha means body, but when we'll pronounce it and we'll join them together, so it would be veshti tangaha. Tangaha. That's why there is a long A. Tangaha. Veshti tangaha. Second line, gadham, gadham. Gadham means strongly. Brihan, brihan means thick or again long. Brihan, nigada, 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 koti, nigada, koti means iron chains. Nigada, koti, nigrishta, 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 nigrishta means rubbing off. Jangaha, jangaha, thighs. Jangaha. Very good, Neminath. Gadam, Brihannigada, Koti Nigrishta Jangah. Nigrishta Jangah. Third line. Twan Nama. Twan Nama. Twan Nama means your name. Twan Nama. Mantram means mantras or like recitation of his name. Mantram. Anisham. Anisham means continuous. Anisham. So again, the trick is same. M will be used with the next word. So when you pronounce it, it would be mantra manisham. Mantra manisham. Very good. Mantra manisham. Manujaha. Manujaha means man, humans. Manujaha. Smarantaha. Smarantaha means remembering his name or recalling or reciting his name. Smarantaha. Tvannama. Mantra. Mantra. Manisham. Manujaha. Manujaha. Smarantaha. Last line. Sadhyaha. Sadhyaha means immediately. Sadhyaha. Swayam. Swayam means self. Swayam. Vigata. Vigata means without. Vigata means without. Bandh bhaya. Bandh bhaya. Bandh bhaya means fear of bondage. Bandh bhaya. Bhavanti. Bhavanti means again become. Let's pronounce the entire shloka. Apad. I want to see your lips moving. Apad.
I mean they're like
Kantham. Kantham. Apad. Kantha. Muru. Shrinkhala. Shrinkhala. Very good, Risha and Myra. Veshti. Veshti. Tangaha. Tangaha. Second line. Gadham. Gadham. Brihanni. Brihanni. Gada. Gada. Koti. Koti. Nigrishta. Nigrishta. Jangaha. Jangaha. Siddhant, pronounce with me. Third line. Tvannama. Tvannama. Mantra. Mantra. Manisham. Manisham. Manujaha. Manujaha. Smarantaha. Smarant. Last line. Satyaha. Satyaha. Swayam. Swayam. Vigata. Vigata. Bandh. Bandh. Bhaya. Bhavanti. Bhayanti. Okay, let's give a try. And there is a very interesting thing about this shloka that I'll disclose in the end. Let's try. Apad kantha muru shrankhal veshtitanga gadam brahanni gadakoti nigrashta changa Tvannam mantra manisham manuja smaranta Sadhya swayam vigata bandh bhaya bhavanti Apad kantha muru shrankhal veshtitanga Gadam Brahan Nigarkoti Nikrishta Janga Tvannam Mantra Manisham Manujaha Smaranta Sadhya Swayam Vigat Bandh Bhaya Bhavanti. One last time, I want you everyone to please give a try. Apad Kantha Muru Shrankhal Veshtitanga Gadam Brahan Nikad Kotiri Krishta Janga Tvannam Mantra Manisham Manuja Smaranta Sadhya Swayam Vigat Bandh Bhaya Bhavanti. Okay, I hope it's clear to everyone. Before we go on to Riddhi and Mantra, anyone has any doubt regarding any word? Okay, I assume it's a no. Riddhi and Mantra Jap, please.
Okay. So 46 Riddhi and Mantra. Om Namo Ram Reem Shreem Room Ram Ram Ra Tha Tha Ja Ja Sham Shim Shum Sha Shaya Swaha. Om Namo Ram Reem Shreem Ram Rum Ram Ra Tha Tha Ja Ja Sham Shim Sham Sha Shaya Swaha. Om Namo Ram Reem Shreem Rum Ram Ra Tha Tha Ja Ja Sham Shim Shim Sha Shaya Swaha. And Riddhi. Om Reem Arham Namo Vadamanam Jram Jram Namah Swaha. Om Reem Arham Namo Vadamanam Jram Jram Namah Swaha. One more time. Om Reem Arham Namo Vadamanam Jram Jram Namah Swaha.
Thank you. Neminath, would you like to give a try?
Okay. Apadakandamurushankalaveshitanga Gadam Brihannigadakoti Tvannama Mantramanisham Manujasmaranta Sadhya Swayam Vigata Bandhavaya Bhavanti. Jai Jinendra.
Beautiful. Very,
Wow.
very good.
Very good.
Let's see who wants to go next. Rohan and Akshay?
Yeah, we wanted to say the 45th shloka.
Yeah, can we sing actually?
Okay.
Can I sing the shloka?
Can I have your name, please?
Risha.
Risha and Myra. It's Risha and Myra, Ashiji.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's do the 46 now first. Rohan and Akshay can go after the class ends for 45.
Yeah.
Let's go with 46 now.
Mm-hmm. Rohan and Akshay?
Apadakanthamurushankaraveshitanga Gadam Brihannigargaginijeshtya Janga Tvannamamantam Manujasmaranta Sadhya Swayam Vigatabandhabaya Bhavanti.
Beautiful. Very good. Very good job, both of you. Last, Sanvi. Sanvi, do you want to give a try? No? Okay. Kush? Kush? No. Let's see. Deep and Shrek? Deep and Shrey?
Yeah, like pronunciation.
Yes.
Apadakantha Murushu Vishtintanga Gadham Brihana Dakotina Gi Rishta Janga Vanama Mantra Manisham Munuja Smaranta Sadhya Swayam Vigata Bandha Bhaya Bhavanti.
Very nice, very nice.
I had
Thank
a
you.
little bit trouble in the second line.
First,
Can you go over the second word
yeah,
of the second line?
sure. So it's Gardham, Brahanni, try, Brahanni,
Honey,
Gada,
Gada,
Koti,
Koti,
Nigrishta,
Nigrishta,
Jangaha.
Janga.
You wanna try?
Yeah. Gadam Brihani Gada Kotinan
Nigrishta.
Nigrishta Janga.
Excellent, yeah. And first line also, it's Kantha Muru Shrinkala. Shrinkala.
Kantamuru Shinkala.
Perfect. Shrinkala. Very
Like a
good.
shrink.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's move on to the meaning. Yeah. So as you saw in the observation also, like a man was tied with the chains, and you can see in this picture also. So Acharya Manatungaji is like he's visualizing a man, and he's from neck to his feet, like there are chains all over his body, and there is like blood on his thighs because the chains are rubbing off towards each other, and there is friction. So he's in like a very, very miserable condition. So what is it saying? Like in such situations, like whenever you are, bonded by something. So during that time, if someone will recall or meditate upon God's name, upon Lord Adinath's name, so he will be free from all the chains or from all the locks, all the prisons, and like yeah, he'll be like free of all of them. So now maybe some of you would be having a question in your mind that okay, if that is the case, then why Manatungaji was not free? Like why he was still in the chain? So here's the good news. When he composed 46 shloka and when he was like done composing it, all his chains and locks got broke. So now another question. Okay, then why he wrote like two more shlokas? He should have stopped over 46 if he was already free. So it's like ethically it should not be like okay, your work is done and you'll just run outside. No, you should be like thankful for whosoever has helped you. So that's why like to pray his gratitude, we'll see in the 47 and 48 shloka like what he has done, how he has paid his gratitude, and how is compared with the virtues in the rest two shlokas. But technically he was free, he was out of the prison, and all his chains and locks got broke when he finished chanting 46 number shloka. So that's why this shloka is like very, very important. Yes,
So there
Swasti?
was only 46 shlokas and not 48 shlokas?
No.
I
There are
mean,
48
like,
shlokas.
I meant, is there only 46 locks and cages or only 48?
48.
No, there were 48 locks for sure. But while he was doing it, so 46 is like three more locks were left. But when he finished it, because he's meditating, okay, that a person, he was actually like visualizing that a person is in his chains and he's locked and he cannot move. So his meditation was so strong that all his locks, like whatever the number of locks were remaining, technically three were remaining, so they all got broke at the same time.
Oh, okay.
What Ashi was trying to say was like, ethically that once we receive something, we shouldn't just turn the face. Our character is based on how we act when we are on the top and how we are on the bottom. If we're acting the same way and we are, humble to where our roots came from, that's what he showed his ethics and character, his strong character. That
So
way.
that's why he did not stop at like 46 number shloka. He continued.
Same like when we make a craft and we have some cutted papers, we just don't leave them, but then we clean it up in the last
Yes.
steps like that.
Wonderful.
After Manatunga ji told this sloka, he didn't like just leave all the other stuff, and then he didn't leave like what we say
yeah, it was not a mess. That's a very good example, Kriti. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, so it was not a mess, but like he started something, with full devotion, and he started praising. So he started with the praise, so he should end it with the praise itself, right? So for till 46, he was just praying and meditating. Now the main part, praising of virtues is still left. So that we'll cover up like in the next two shlokas, but yeah, that's why he did not stop, and he composed like 2 more shlokas.
Okay,
Like
thank
your
you.
dedication, Kriti. You have been here from the first class and you are always on so late, even though you're in India. So that's your dedication is also there, same way. It's easy to start a class and then not continue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that a lot.
Purpose?
Okay, so the purpose is just to free you of like, of course, in Acharya Mantung's case, it broke the shackles of the chains. And so literally it can also help you break shackles. It can break you from any sort of bondage. If you have, in Jainism, they say Maya. So if you have any sort of desires, Mayas, it can help you free you from that. It frees you from all the past karmic lifetimes and rebirths. And it can also bring you the liberation, awakening, moksha. So it has the potential to do that for you. It can break literally the bondage and the shackles. And it can also break the bondages of the mind if you have any sort of thought processes that you're stuck on, or you have some sort of addictions, or you have some sort of desires. You have some sort of feelings that you cannot move past. So it will help you with all of those things. And it's a very good one to break all the karmic life patterns and bondages.
Thank you. Okay, so let's quickly cover up the homework. It would be same 45 and 46 shloka 3 times. So you'll see whosoever like wrote it, daily, like all the shlokas daily, you'll be able to able to recall the previous shlokas very easily, because you actually like write them and then you recorded the video as well. So it would be easy for you to follow the next homework, which is like revise the purpose of each shloka. And so next class, or maybe on Sunday, you'll have like a kind of not a test but an evaluation. So we'll see like who has learned how much, and who will like active
kinesthetic learning. So this is very good. The videoing, the writing, and then we are doing the space repetition. We keep repeating every so often, every class. So this is going to really keep sustain it in your mind long term.
I have a question. I have a question.
Go ahead.
The question is, I didn't do my tomorrow's homework.
Yesterday. She didn't do her yesterday's homework. So that was her.
Okay. Just have it for next week and post the writing in the North America WhatsApp group, and then upload the video on the Flipgrid. So you can do it this weekend. You can do it today and have it ready for next week. Okay? You understood?
I did mine, but she didn't. So
3 times.
So, okay, who's who here? Who's Risha and who's Myra?
All right.
We have videos are off, so I can't tell you, but
I just turned it off. She's Myra here, and I'm Risha.
So Risha, I'll tell you, it's your responsibility to get Myra to her homework. You can both sit together and do it as a class activity or a homework, or you can call it even a fun activity hour. Okay? Try and both do it together, both recite together. We'll be both having fun together.
All right.
Deal?
Okay, Myra, I will call
Okay,
on. I will
before you
look
guys
out
leave, we need to
what's in
schedule
the.
next Saturday, 1 to 46. We will take 5 volunteers, just like today, 4 volunteers, just like today, to recite 1 to 46 next Saturday, the last official recital. Of course, we have practice hours built in already, and we've told you. Whoever stays back will get a chance to volunteer. So we'll go with the youngest first and the oldest later. So 1 to 11 volunteers who have not chanted before 1 to 11. Vidhi, yes, your brother can chant 1 to 6, right? Vidhi, switch on your audio. If you're still with us, Vidhi, where are you? Vidhi, your brother's name? Oh, Vidhi, that's for next Sunday he can chant. Vidhi can chant next Saturday. Just tell us his name. He'll chant live in class. Tell us his name.
His name is Vidit, I guess.
Vidit?
Actually, your voice hangs. So can you repeat what you just said?
Will be next Saturday at 11:30 p.m. official class start time. He'll start with 1 to 6. What is his name?
Vidit.
Oh, she's right. Vidit. Okay. We need next from 7 to 11 or 7 to 12. Let's put it 7 to 12. Who has never chanted before? Myra, will you go 7 to 12? Sorry, Risha, right?
Yeah, I can do a few. So I'll chant them.
Then you'll chant 7 to 12. Both of you sisters, 7 to 12.
Myra's asking what is chanting. I said it means to sing.
Sing all the stotras from 7 to 12, okay? Okay. So Risha and Myra, Ashiji for 7 to 12. Now we need 13 to 22. 13 to 23, sorry.
I don't
Ananya?
know.
Okay, Ananya, 13 to 23. Unmute yourself.
Sure.
Okay, have you
Can
chanted
my
before?
sister do it with me as well?
Yes, of course. Both of you. Alinia, right? Your sister's name?
Her name's Alina.
Alina and Ananya.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we'll come back to you later for the questions. Let us just get the people sorted out for the chanting. Next Saturday is the last official chanting before the 12th, okay? The practice sessions are already put in the chat in the WhatsApp group, but this is the last official chanting in class. So now we are 24 to 35. 24 to 34, sorry. 24 to 34.
Misha and Umang? You were raising your hand earlier.
Oh,
Yes,
I was just
Kodia.
asking if I could do it for 1 to 6 or 7 to 12, but that's okay. I'm not asking for it anymore.
You don't want to try for 20 from 24 to.
We can try. We can try.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the spirit.
You should try. Very
So
good.
you will test yourself. That's Umang, right? Umang, put your sister Misha to test, okay? Both of you guys do it together. Okay? 24 to 34. The last is 35 to 46.
A question.
Yeah, we'll come back to you.
Okay, we'll come back to you, Risha.
34, 35 to 46. Priksha and Shachir? Anybody else? Anybody else volunteering?
Nemina, is that Nemina? No.
35 to 46.
Okay.
Okay,
I
so
have a
Priksha and
question.
Shachir.
Okay.
I have a question.
Okay, go ahead.
So,
Who's that?
You are on mute, Atisha.
Oh, it's Atisha. Okay.
what is for growing tomatoes?
What is for what?
Grow tomatoes because Atisha, we have tomatoes in our backyard, and Atisha wants to know what's for growing tomatoes.
What's for growing tomatoes? I have no idea. I'll go back to the teachers on that.
I mean, if you just put any of the shlokas in the background, it will raise the vibration of the plants. It's known to do that, but you could do maybe 28 or 1 to remove any obstacles.
Atisha just chant like the entire Bhaktamar Shloka, like Stotra or like whatever the shlokas that you know, just chant all of them.
Yeah.
They'll
Any
be very
shloka
happy
will
to
raise the
listen to your
vibration.
voice and they'll grow. They'll just like
Oh, yeah.
pop out.
Yeah, all the vegetables will start growing, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the plants, they require a lot of love and energy and water and sunlight. So if you give it that kind of energy, you say the good words and you put any sort of background chanting, you will be able to really raise the vibration of that plant.
I think
What shloka would?
Okay, Atisha, Swasti, we will chant that later. Let's focus on chanting and Q&A. We'll discuss the other things later. Sorry, just want to keep us focused on the class because we are already at 3:37. We will talk about that if you just stay till the end, please. So everybody clear? Ashiji will repeat once again. All the volunteers for next Saturday.
We are still left for 35 to 46.
46.
I thought Shichir and where are they? They volunteered.
No, I think
Preksha and Shichir volunteered.
Mavir?
Shichir and Preksha did today as well.
Oh, they did today. Okay, no, then we have to give somebody who's not done
today,
it before.
Like earlier.
Mavir volunteered. Mavir volunteered.
They've already done. We're giving new people a chance who've not chanted before.
Who was that?
Who's that?
Kriti.
Kriti, you've done no beta. We're giving somebody, nobody else volunteers, then we'll ask you. But we want to go for people who've not done before.
Athar, do you want to try?
I don't know.
You can do it.
Yes, try. No pressure, but it's up to you. Okay, there's Kavya Kodiya here. Is she still there? Or Anvi?
Kaya too.
Anvi,
I haven't really
Kush?
heard Kaya. I called on her today.
Okay, now I'm just calling on people who have not heard chant before.
Yeah.
Anvi, Kush. Oh, how about Didi Soham? Can Soham try some stotras, Didi? 35, 36? Any two stotras also? Kush,
Me
will you
and
do?
Kavya can. Me
He
and
wanted
Kavya
to
can
chant
chant some
45
shlokas.
today. He doesn't know. Soham, can you do 35th shloka? Just one shloka next week. Just one, I'll teach you. Just one.
No? Okay. Kush, you were saying something. Can you repeat again, please?
Me and Kavya can sing some shlokas.
Can you do 35 to 46?
35 to
46.
Great.
Yes? Okay means yes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a problem. I don't understand okay properly. That's why I need a yes or a no. Okay, good.
Okay.
So yes from Kush and so let's Ashiji repeat. All the volunteers. We have 5 volunteers for last official class. Everybody please listen and write down what stotras you are doing. Yeah. Very important, everybody.
I chant 1 to 6.
Just listen to what Ashiji is saying, please.
So 1 to 6 would be covered by Vidit. Then 7 to 12 by Risha and Myra. 13 to 23, Alaina and Ananya. 24 to 34, Mesha and Umang. And last, 35 to 46, Kush and Kavya.
Perfect. Anybody, any questions, any changes? Speak now.
Risha
Last
and
chance.
Myra, are you okay with doing 7 to 12?
I don't know. I know 1 to 6, but I don't know 7 to 12 that good.
Can you learn in that much time? Can you try and learn? You got literally 1 week. You got 6 days.
I don't know any. You do.
Do you know number 1? Can you do
How
number
about
1?
this, Risha and Myra? How about this? You can come at what time zone do you live in? Do you live in Eastern time zone in the US?
Yes.
Okay.
Myra,
Risha
can
and
you do
Myra.
number 1? Can you do at least number 1?
Guys,
We live in Central Time Zone.
okay, then you can come at 12 noon and practice with me. Okay, next Saturday. We will practice before we go live, okay?
All
I will get you the confidence to go 7 to 12. Come at 12 noon your time, Central time, okay? We will be live in this class. We will help you get to 7 to 12 with us, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Good job. I like that spirit. So everybody, I've already posted the times in this chat as well as in the WhatsApp group. Show up if you want to chant. Everybody will not get a chance to chant live, right? A chance to chant live, but come early, chant with us. There are 3 opportunities, Saturday, Sunday, Monday next week, other than class time to learn and chant.
I have a
The
question.
floor is for all you guys. Yes, Kriti, you can come early and chant in those hours, yes.
Yeah, I have a question For tooth pain, which shloka should we do? Any shloka?
You can do number 45 for tooth
45.
pain. Yeah,
Yeah.
it would be good.
Thank you.
I also have 2 questions.
Okay. Go ahead.
So for the bhav for the 45th shloka, does it also help with like any problems related to the body?
Yes. Yeah.
Just any in general? Okay. And
Everything, body, any sort of dis-ease, of the body.
okay. And also me and Misha are doing 24 to 34, correct?
36.
24 to 34, right.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry.
And how many minutes early do we have to come?
No, that's up to you if you want to come early. The class time is
that's
2
only if you
o'clock.
want to practice with the Siddhaya.
No more asking, no, all done.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Miss, sorry. But I have a question too.
Okay, go ahead.
So like for like wheezing problems, like for breathing problems, if your nose is always clogged like that, is there any shloka? Because Atisha's is too.
Yeah, just I guess that's like probably sinuses and allergies. You can do 45 for that one.
Atisha is showing her finger. No.
No.
Yeah,
I was noticing her.
Okay. Let's close the class, guys. We will do the fun stuff later. Let's first close the class. If there are no other serious questions, we'll do the tomatoes and sinuses issues after we finish the salutations and Namakar mantra. For now, is there any serious question left in class?
We have
Does
to do a
everybody
little bit
schedule
of
for next week?
meditation. Like yesterday, I let you guys go, but today we have to do meditation.
That's fine. We'll do meditation as well. But just want to make sure there are no questions. No questions from anyone, correct?
I have a question.
Go ahead, Amiya.
So, like, you know the one where you can chant all 48 shlokas, like the class where you can do recitation?
Yeah.
How can you, like, join in? Like, how can you participate?
Oh, it's going to be the same link, right? On the 12th, Siddhaya?
No, we are not sure of that. So, Amiya, we will send all the details with sign-up slots either Monday or Tuesday of this week to your parents, which will then talk to you guys about slots. We will finalize the slots after next Saturday. Even though you may sign up, we will check with each one what they can and cannot recite on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday of this coming week. Okay, it's a long weekend in the US. We will give everybody a chance to chant and, see where they are at and how comfortable they are in chanting and how many stotras they can chant. Like today, Atisha took the chant. She came in early. She chanted 1 to 23 in about 9 minutes flat. And then she chanted number 26. So we will give us the confidence what is the actual slot time needed for each kid. So we can't give you a 30-minute slot and then find out you're done in 10 minutes. What do we do with the remaining 20 then? So we're just doing this as a way to learn from each one of you how long you will take to chant and how many stotras you will chant. So participating with us, we will get a better idea in giving you guys the slots that you really need and not force you to be on a time slot that you cannot work with. So work with us, come and chant with us. Yes, Didi.
So it's actually just going to be like a rehearsal for all the kids. So we actually encourage them to all join on Sunday and Monday so they can rehearse and we know how long it's going to take. Because on the final day, it's going to be broadcast on a lot of different places,
We
right?
do not know. Yeah, there might be some, we will have Facebook Live or we have some other surprises for you that I cannot let Didi go out and say yet.
Okay.
But
okay, maybe the glimpse of it, like maybe now they know that it's going to be something fun.
Yes, it's going to be fun. Didi is right. We are trying to broadcast this on various different platforms. So you guys will be seen and heard by a lot of people than just this small class. That is the goal. We're trying to give you a platform that people can know and learn and hear from you, that you guys have learned so well and spent so many weekends learning this with your able instructors in Neelamji and Ashiji. Okay, so it's a platform for you guys, which is why I'm keep on reminding you, come in, chant early, an hour early in class, and then Sunday and Monday, 3 hours of chanting time for you guys to come in and chant. Get comfortable. Doesn't matter if you're even pronouncing wrong. We are here, Ashiji is here, everybody's here to correct you. correct you so that you chant and learn the right pronunciation.
We actually learn more from our mistakes than what we're doing right. So just like, don't worry, just fail forward and continue going, and it'll be a big learning, the learning curve will be dissipated. Just by
I got Cable's mom here with a question. Sorry. And yes, Cable's mom, please go ahead.
Actually, I wanted to ask, Monday also, do they have to join this, or how is it?
Next, it's all optional. Not this Monday. It's the following Monday because it's a Labor Day weekend. It's a holiday. It's all optional classes we are hosting for whoever can come in and join and practice. Can you guys hear me?
Yes. Yes, Priya.
Okay. It's an optional class. Saturday is compulsory because that's the last class. Sunday and Monday are optional. Saturday we are starting 1 hour early for kids who cannot say come on Sunday or Monday. We are coming early on Saturday, or Sunday also we're doing 3 hours, Monday also 3 hours, to give all the kids the comfortability of chanting in front of others or on their own to see how much they can recite. There's no force.
Okay.
The kid might say, I only want to do 12. That's fine. We want them to be comfortable with what they can chant. As parents, we might force them, listen, you have to chant 48.
Sorry, but I think I encourage everyone to join. That way we'll know how long, how many shlokas they know, how long it's going to take them. It's going to help us frame our day for next, actual September 12th.
Right. Got it. Yeah, I think it makes sense. So
because see, we're trying to do a 12-hour session. We may not need 12 hours. We block 12 hours. We may need less, we may need more. I do not know that yet.
Right.
And if it goes longer, so if more kids want to volunteer to do 48, then 48 stotras takes about 25 to 30 minutes.
True.
Then I would want kids to be there chanting with them in mute, but also when it comes to go live, they should have the energy to go live. I can't exhaust the kids out also.
Right.
And parents are not allowed to chant. I'm very clear. Parents can prompt from the background, but parents are not chanting on screen with the kids. This is kids session. Parents got their limelight. Parents will get more of their limelight. This is all for kids. And since you're here, Cable's mom, I will appreciate you here in the background, prompting him if he does a mistake, but in front it'll be him. And his sister or brother or anybody else.
It's going to be him and my younger one. He's just 2 years old, so he loves with him.
Awesome.
If they can chant by heart, that would be the best. If not, they can use the book and read. That's the only thing we encourage, not the parents or grandparents.
Okay, yeah.
Or grandparents.
Thank you
Good
so
point.
much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kriti, go ahead. Unmute yourself, Kriti, with your question.
I have a question for hair grow. Hair grow. What shloka is there?
28.
Even I need to know that, Kriti. Even I'm going to listen now.
28 is for hair growth. And also, since you're growing in height, you should also do 28 for your height.
And for hair.
Sixth
hair
is also
also
good. I think sixth is also important because we lose hair because of stress, and for mental balance, we need to do 6th number shloka.
Yeah. Louise Hay says that we are losing hair because we're trying to stay in control and because of the stress is getting gray. So in her book, she talks about relaxation. So yeah, I agree with Aparna Didi that if you are relaxed, number 6 is good also. But 28 is the best one for wish fulfilling, height increase, and hair growth.
Wait, which one is for hair growth again?
28.
6 and 28.
Yeah,
okay.
20.
Now listen, guys, this is all a quiz for next weekend. You can't just do this all now. There's also something leave for the quiz. You can't ask the answers from us today to answer it back to us the next Saturday, okay? So unfair, no more answers. You have to go back, look up to 46. You have everything with you. Focus in your books that you've written down or outside materials, okay? With that, I hand it over back to Ashiji and Neelamji for the rest of the class. We have to finish.
Wow, thank you, whoever ended up staying on still until the end. Okay, let's just do a little bit of a closing. I'm gonna make you guys dance. Can we put the indie music on? I'm gonna make you guys dance and do a little bit of dynamic meditation. It'll be good for the people in India who can just go to sleep then. It'll tire them off.
I can't dance right now.
Okay, well, just move your body a little bit then, just in your seat. This song has a very good meaning that is very close to Jainism. So listen to it.
I am light, I am light.
46 sloka.
I am light, I am light. I am light, I am
Okay, everyone move your hands. I want to see you guys
light.
in the car. You can move like
I
this.
am light, I am light. I am not the things my family did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the pieces of the brokenness inside. I am light. 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 I'm not the mistakes that I have made, or any of the things that caused me pain. I am not the pieces of the dream I left behind. I am light. 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 Yeah. I am light. I am light. I am not the color of my eyes. I am not the skin on the outside. I am not my age. I am not my race. My soul inside is all light. All light. Oh, light. Yeah. Oh, light. I am light. I am light. I am light. I am light. Yeah. I am divinity defined. I am the God on the inside. I am a star, a piece of it all. I am light.
Okay, with that, keep your eyes closed. Take a seat.
Velocity banking. So you're probably wondering.
Take a seat. Close your eyes. And now we can play we're gonna do the brainwave entrainment, also known as mono-aural beats, binaural beats. They're according to the
Can we skip that,
solfeggio.
Neelamji? Can we skip that, Neelamji? It's already 3:56. Okay. Can we skip that one?
All right. So let's just close our eyes. Take a deep breath. And I'm just gonna chant the Nokar mantra. Namo Rihantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ayanam, Namo Vijayanam, Namo Loya Savasahunam, Sapanjanam Mukaro, Savapavakaransano, Mangalananja Savisim, Badamam Havai Mangalam. Namo Riyandanam Namo Siddhanam Namo Ayanam Namo Jainam Namo Loe Savasahu Nama Sopanjanam Karo Sava Pava Padasano Mangalananja Save Zimbadamam Havai Mangalam Namo Arihantanam Namo Siddhanam Namo Ayanam Namo Jainam Namo Loe Savasahu Nam Sopanjanam Karo Sava Pava Padasano Mangalananja Save Zimbadamam Havai Mangalam Bolo Bhaktamar Stotra ki jai. Bolo Mantung Acharya Suri ki jai. Bolo 24 दिन थंकर जैन की जय. Bolo Pajushan Mahaparva 10 Lakshan ki jai. Bolo Jin Sashan Dev ki jai. Bolo Adinath Bhagwan ki jai.
With that, the class has officially come to an end. Whoever wants to leave can leave. Anybody has any questions or requests, they can stick around. I'll be here for a few more minutes to answer them. But the class is officially an end right now.
Thank you, Ashish, Neelamji, and all kids.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Siddhaya.
Absolutely.
Thank you, everyone, for staying on. Thank you,
Yeah,
kiddos,
to
for all your
all.
dedication.
Bye-bye.
It's called I Am Light. Neminath, it's called I Am Light by India Ari.
It was very beautiful, Neelamji. Very
Yeah,
super.
it kind of goes along with everything, right? Like that we are so bonded by all of these things that 46 shloka talks about bondage, right? So we are so bonded by our desires, what our eye color is, our age, you know, what our family did, the mistakes we made, maybe the things that we didn't fulfill in our dreams, but all we are left with is a light, the divinity that we can see in other people and we can see in ourselves. And God is not something out there. It's something just that is so close and within us and in our hearts. So when we see other people, we can see them the same way. So that's what the main concept I wanted to exemplify.
I have a question.
Okay,
go ahead, Swasti. Or Atisha,
Okay,
go ahead.
so how is there any way you can start like any other class? I was talking about this last time too, but like is there any way we can get contact or if we can start another class like of Hindi Bhaktamar?
Oh my goodness.
I love this question. Even I want an answer to this now. I've been nervous for the last 24 hours since this question was asked. I only see smiles, no answer.
I will come up with something for sure.
I really love your dedication and your motivation, Swasti. That's very good. That really makes me
said
happy.
yesterday. She's here, by the way. I'll let Didi only speak.
Yeah.
She's in the morning, in the afternoon session. She's in the night session.
Yeah, she's always there in all sessions and always energetic, and I'm like really inspired by them.
The correct word is persistent. Ashishi, you'll have to give her an answer that she wants, or she's going to keep asking. There's no alternative on the answer there. You and Neelamji have to come up with an answer that she wants to hear.
She's so dedicated, and when you have that relentless spirit, we cannot help but say yes, right?
I mean,
not just she, they both are like that,
yes,
and they both love to be on the screen.
And Arnab and Agamya, they all four of them joined at 1:31. I've been logged on for 2 hours and 25 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, they both have 2 hours 26 minutes. They all four were there, and they started chanting. I gave Atisha the chance first because she's A, starting Apple A, and there were 5 people with A in the room, other than me and Swasti, only 2 people with S starting. So Atisha started, and she went on till 23. Quick fire.
Yeah, that's what a Bhaktamar does to you. Like once you start, it's like it's
Siddhant,
too hard to quit.
Is that your sister there?
Yeah, teacher's right here.
One second. Siddhant, is that your sister?
Yeah, and this one's also really big.
One second, guys. One second. We have a new member here.
With the tooth fairy. Did you put your?
One second. We got a new member here. Siddhant, introduce your sister to us.
Her name is Samriti.
Hi. Are you learning Bhaktamar with us?
She actually wants to chant first 2 shlokas.
Why don't let her do it now? Absolutely, she can now.
Then help her, okay? And you start and she'll start with you, okay?
How old is she?
She is 3.
3. Wow.
Wow.
We will all fold hands for her.
Yeah. Janana, यह दूधभूत सुर तो स्तोत्रे जगत तो जय जिनेन्द्र के नाम
That is so nice. God
Very
bless.
nice.
Oh.
Thank you.
Remind us her name again, please.
Samriddhi.
Samriddhi. God bless you, beta, and your mom and your brother, Siddhant.
Very good.
Please bring Samriddhi, Auntie ji. If you can, please bring her. We will be doing sessions of learning and starting. I put it in the chat, also in the WhatsApp group. Encourage her to come and just stick around. Even by listening, also they will learn and they will try and chant on their own.
Yes. Even all the classes whatever Siddhant attended, she was around and she was listening. And I did not teach her these 2 shlokas. She just memorized it by hearing them on the class, and by Siddhant, she just remembered them.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
That is our purpose and goal here. Seriously.
Yes.
So happy that she's here.
Helpful, and I am with Swasti. Please start something else so that kids will be able to learn something.
Great. Keep encouraging us. I think the people who are going to take the decisions are right in front of you. It's not me, I can tell you for sure. And it's not Aparna Didi. So it's not the two of us. No, we are here to support. We are in a supporting role. We will always be here to support any effort done by anyone. We will be here to support.
And I have questions. So what is the morning session? I don't know about it.
No. The morning, I misspoke. Morning I meant was Atisha Sasti comes for this 2 o'clock afternoon session, which is morning in San Francisco. It's 11 a.m. in San Francisco time. And then in the evening at 8:30, which is Eastern time, or 5:30 Pacific time, Aparna Didi is always hosting a daily chanting session, wherein right now during Daslakshan and Paryushan, we are reciting the entire Bhaktamar Stotra once, and then we have something else for the other half hour. And the kids come in there also to learn. If you're interested, I'll post that link also there. So,
yes, please. Yeah.
So it's just ample opportunities to learn during the day, during the weekend day, I mean Saturday and Sunday twice, and then every day, daily chanting is there every day.
Oh, okay. All right, sure. Yeah, I'll be interested in joining.
So just put one line in Bhaktamar's North America group and I'll post it to that. So I know you're in the WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
Also, we put 3 sessions for learning. We are starting 1 hour early next Saturday, Sunday and Monday because it's a long weekend. And we're going to continue learning the Stotra's recitation for all people who want to come in this class and chant, whatever number of Stotras they can chant. So by just being there in the room, the vibrations are very positive. That's what I believe in. And learning comes from vibrations.
Yes.
So staying around, sticking around, everybody will really, really enjoy it. And we will get to know how many stotras each kid can recite. So we can accordingly give them time slots so that everybody else can also participate. Yes. It's open to all. The 12th is open to all. So even Samriddhi is invited. She's also, she can chant whenever she starts.
Yes.
She can chant that also. It's perfectly fine.
Okay. All right. Sure.
Yep. Everybody else, any questions?
Any closing thoughts?
Other than tomatoes and when the next class session is, any other questions? Those 2 I don't have answers to. I've written them in the WhatsApp group also. There are no plans,
we used to grow tomatoes. They grow
finalized,
very fast. So just be patient.
Yeah. Do tell us if they grow. Do tell me, okay? I have a lot of tomatoes growing, but I would love to see them grow faster if there's another process behind it.
And we also have a papaya tree.
Oh, wow. We have peaches. We picked up about 100 peaches last Saturday. Or no, on Wednesday, 100 plus peaches. We've got probably about 400 tomatoes in vines growing downstairs. Wow. Cucumbers, squash, zucchini. We grow everything in here. All kinds of peppers. I like very spicy.
I think this is the perfect grocery store in your backyard.
That's what it is. During the summer, that is a grocery store. Bring up, eat, put. That's it. No going outside during summer.
Sorry,
yes, I just.
Plus we make tomato sauces. We keep it for the rest of the year. Whatever extra tomatoes, we basically put them all, crush them up with basil, and I grow basil mint.
We do that too. What?
Yeah, herbs. Preksha and Chichi, if you do not rehearse, I will have no idea how to give you slots, honestly. I cannot make that judgment call. You'll pick a slot and you'll do whatever happens in lifetime.
Did you have your question answered then, Risha and Myra?
No, the only Didi's left now.
Oh, only Didi's left. What does Didi want?
So is Chatratrayam for like eczema? I mean, like skin diseases?
Yeah, 31st number shloka.
31.
Okay, listen, no more answers to purpose questions because that's all for the quiz next week. You guys are all writing these down, so you'll memorize them. That is not the goal here.
Right.
That wasn't the
I know, I'm joking. Sorry, my jokes fall flat because I can't deliver them. That's my fault, not yours. But in any case, everybody have a lovely time. Minash bhai, please drive safely. I know the connection is on, but be safe, buddy. Everybody else, be safe. If you have any questions, we're here. Again, next Saturday, Sunday, Monday, classes start 1 hour early only for practice. Sunday and Monday are complete 3-hour practice sessions. As many stotras, as many times as you want to chant, live or on mute, either way, that'll give us an idea what you'll be doing the following Saturday, the 12th. Okay?
Okay.
And Myra and Risha, please do your homework together. Just like Atisha, Swasti, and Mavira and Neminata, you can look at the WhatsApp group. They all post their homeworks. You can see how it's nicely written. Some people write in Sanskrit as well. I have not attempted it, nor will I ask you to. It's very difficult to write. But the people who have, the kids who have written it, and I'm amazed by all of them who can attempt to. And drawing and everything. So practice, practice, practice.
Question.
Who are you written in Sanskrit? Go in the WhatsApp group. It's all there.
I have a question.
Myra has a question.
Go ahead.
I also write it in Hindi. I don't even know how to write it in Hindi or say Hindi.
No, write in English first.
Okay, write in English.
That's the hardest barrier. Once you cross that barrier, then we'll go to the next language, which is Sanskrit. Okay. So first, let's do English. That's what these classes are in English for, so that we can keep you engaged. The next layer after that, we'll try and attempt writing in Sanskrit. And maybe that could be the session for next sessions that can start is teaching them how to write, how to speak in Sanskrit, the same alphabets, but this time the instruction is not English, but it's pure Sanskrit. And maybe that's how we elevate their learning experience, perhaps. And there's also one thing that Ashish spoke about a lot is called Sandhi, is how these words join and why it changes from N to an M. It's Sindhi or Sandhi or something Ashish always talks about.
Yeah, it's Sandhi.
And that itself is a learning experience, how to understand how these different words in Sanskrit become different when they are combined. It's like a conjoining word. In English, we call it, conjoining verb. When two different words come together, there's a verb that conjoins them together to make it a phrase. Sandhi is similar to that in Sanskrit. Maybe it's not, but I'm just trying to find an analogous example. But we'll give Ashish enough thing to think about. But it's all on you guys. Honestly, the way you guys perform is what encourages the instructors to come back and teach more. If you guys come in and show bored, yawning, and I'm not interested, all the energy is out of the room. Instructors cannot do anything. It's 100% on you guys. You guys provide the impetus, the energy that the instructors need to come and give their best. Ashish is what, a 9th fast or 8th fast today? 8th fast, Ashish, today?
Yeah, 8th fast. Yeah.
8th fast today, and she's still teaching, spending 2 hours plus with us. Okay, that energy only comes, and Minash Bhai was very good to point out yesterday and today morning that it takes a lot to put that many time out despite doing your fast. So respect that, respect yourself when you're here to learn and learn with each other and have fun. Most importantly, always have a smile before you leave. Smile when you come in, smile when you leave. So we know you are having fun. Even if you are not having fun, have fun. We will do jokes, whatever you guys want, tomato growings or water experiments, whatever you want. There's always fun here.
Can I suggest
Okay?
something?
Go ahead.
would Ashiji will be able to teach Logas or Uasagahara Stotra and their meaning?
Yeah, we were thinking maybe, but yeah, we don't know for sure. Uvasagaram I was actually thinking about.
Okay. Yeah, it would be great because then kids can learn that easily if they know the meaning.
I think you planted a seed. Let her marinate on that seed planted with fertilizer, water, and soil.
That is one of the Maha mantras. So yeah, I was also thinking about that one.
Yeah. So let them both think. I do not want to force them in an answer today because that would not be right. I would let them think about it and come back whenever they're ready with it. It's a good suggestion. All I'm saying is I do not want them to force in an answer right now. I want them to think through it because it's also their commitment over the weekends. Schools are going to start for Ashiji back virtually starting September. So her schedule has to work out with that as well. I don't know if it's virtual or in physical. Ashiji, you know your schedule better. So does Neelamji. So you guys figure out your schedule. Let us know. We are part of a group. So let us know however it works for you guys, whatever your motivations are. Accordingly, we'll communicate. But thank you.
Yeah, it's not going to be as long of a journey with Uvasagaram as Bhaktamar, but yeah, it will be a different format. So
yeah, so we'll have to figure it out. I don't want to commit anything right now other than you guys think through it.
I'm not, yeah.
Yeah, think through it. Let us know. And if you play poker, you play your cards well. You smile and you don't say anything, and you let this conversation go home, sleep on it. Honestly, it's a commitment of whatever number of weekends you guys want to put in. Okay, we will be here, but it's you guys who have to commit being here. And again, you guys don't have to be here Sunday and Monday. If you guys have other commitments, I'm just giving them a platform. And you guys can be a great. Again, the hour early also, it's entirely optional. I'm opening it up only so that they come in and chant and get comfortable. Okay, everything is right now for them. Great. With that, everyone, no last minute questions. Then, Minash Bhai, if you're parked, do you want to say something? If you're driving, then no.
Hats off to Ashiji and Neelamji during the classes, during the revolution, and doing fasting and everything. It just takes a lot of effort to do it, and really appreciate the effort and answering all the questions that come on the way. It's just amazing. It's a good learning for all of us, no matter what age barrier we are. It's a very positive sign that the effort being put by the two teachers, and we are just following the teachers, and that's just amazing. It's very good. Hats off, stay Satama. And we hope to see you guys on your Parna daily. Just send us some pictures of the Parna.
Yes. Good point. Pictures of the Parna. I think Minash Bhai, the voice was breaking a little bit, but all he was saying is teachers are doing a great job. Despite Das Lakshan going on, they're doing fasting. So stay in Sata, do share the pictures of the Parna, and whatever you do for the next session also, do let Minash Bhai also know because he will join in full spirit. Like he does in every session. He's always there in full spirit, full vigor to learn. We are here to learn.
If anyone comes to Orlando, make sure you drop a visit here.
Okay. Right now, Florida is banned for New Yorkers because 14-day quarantine, so we're going to stay away. Florida and New York are on a fight, each extending each other's state 14-day quarantining. So yes, but future, yes, Atisha, Swasti, definitely in the future. But today,
that's very sweet.
A difficult proposition. But good. How close are you to Disney? Let's talk about that. And how many times you go to Disney in a year?
We haven't went any time to Disney. We went to Animal Kingdom and Legoland, and lots of times we went to Legoland. But apart
which
than Animal Kingdom,
which studio is your favorite?
I only went to Animal Kingdom.
Oh, that's what she's not gone to any. She's saying, wow, what restraint! If I was that close in Orlando, I would probably be there every weekend. Take an annual pass or something.
It's only
we go together. Like Six Flags is 90 miles for us from my home.
Epcot is very nice.
Yeah.
How far is it from your home?
95 miles is Six Flags for me. And for the last, except this year, every year before that, we've been annual members. We probably go like 6-7 weekends a year. We go Saturday and Sunday both.
Wow.
So, my kids are crazy for theme parks. King Daka and all the rides.
we haven't like for us the Disney's kind of far and we don't have like annual pass and everything, but we went to Animal Kingdom. Yeah, that's the only place we went to, and Legoland.
Good. I like Animal Kingdom too. It's one of the best places. Here we have a safari in Six Flags. They have a giraffe, and that's probably the best attraction.
Six Flags. I used to live in Connecticut, and there was Six Flags. I like that too a lot too.
Yeah, it was so fun.
Yep, it's fun. I like that because you could take your car. Not anymore now. Earlier you could take your car inside. Not anymore. Now they've said you have to join their buses. You can't take your private cars inside anymore. That's the bummer for us. But any case, you guys should enjoy whichever activity gives you fun. The rest of Sunday is still alive, so go out, have fun. I see bright lights be outside your window, Atisha, Swasti. So go out, enjoy.
Really
with your parents' permission. It's beautiful, sunny here. No storm as much as they forecasted for New York. So even for Ashiji, go take rest. Neelamji as well, and everybody else. I'll see you next Saturday. Have fun. Have a lovely weekend. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Okay.
Bye everyone. Jaish name. Take care.
Rest if you can. Myra and Risha, please rest as well. Bye bye. Smile and leave, okay? As always, smile and leave.